To be or not to be? That is the question. Whether 'tis nobler in the mind to suffer the slings and arrows of outrageous fortune, or to take up arms again to see. It's a documentary. Ah, I thought this was an audition for... As you can see, the animals of the savannah are voracious feeders. This carnivorous goat will eat anything within sight. Very sharp teeth. Oh, you emailed me the script. Hang on, guys, There once was a family in New Zealand that had many children.
We has.
Many children.
Hello. Hello. Hey. Choice.
This very large family had a sheepskin business. They made and produced all sorts of things out of sheepskin.
I make sheepskin jackets.
I make sheepskin shoes.
I make sheepskin juggling balls.
I make sheepskin hats.
And I make sheepskin All Black jerseys because when the All Blacks are playing the Wallabies, they get very cold because they don't have to work very hard to win. They keep them nice and warm.
There was one sibling who didn't make anything, but she had lots of ideas that she loved to share with the family.
Hey, Bruce! Hey, Bruce, what about some sheepskin litter boxes?
But the rest of the family never liked her ideas.
Don't be stupid.
Hey, Bruce, what about some sheepskin frying pans? What about some sheepskin contact lenses?
One day, the brothers got so tired of Josephine, they planned to do something to her, something bad.
Oh, here comes that dreamer again.
Hey, Bruce, what about some sheepskin toothpaste?
Get him. Let's tie him up.
What were they going to do with Josephine?
Yeah, we can tell her dad that the wild animal's cold.
Let's throw him down the big drain.
Then we'll never have to hear any silly ideas from him ever again.
Who's next?
Wait.
They came up with another idea.
There's
A better
boat
idea.
going to Australia.
Apparently that's where they send all the convicts. So Josephine was put on the boat and sent away to Australia so they would never have to hear from her again.
Bye-bye.
Many years passed. COVID came and the family ran out of toilet paper. It's a big family. They couldn't find any toilet paper to buy for their large family in any of the shops. One day, Dad said,
there's some toilet paper in Australia. He's got in there, so he'll not die a smeedy.
So, they went to Australia. When they arrived at the toilet paper factory, it was Josephine who met them for the very first time since she was tied up and sent to Australia, except they didn't recognise her because she was wearing a mask. And they didn't recognise her accent because she now had an Australian accent.
G'day. Oh. G'day, mates. Fancy some vegan dunny roll? Oh, dunny rolls.
You see, when Joe had arrived in Australia, he started working as a warehouse factory worker at the toilet paper factory. See, she was trying to earn enough money to buy a ticket home. Aww. But she kept getting promoted. After being such a good worker, she ended up the manager for the toilet paper company, named White Down Under. Josephine recognised her family and she realised they were in desperate need of some hygiene supplies. This was her chance for revenge. For she was the only one with toilet paper in the whole land. She could send them away with nothing and let them suffer in their jocks.
Hey,
But Joe decided she did not want to bring revenge on her family.
Hey, I'm your sister Josephine, the one you sent to Australia.
The brothers were terrified to be in her presence, for they remembered what they had done to Josephine.
Oh, forgive us, Joe.
We're so sorry, Joe.
You can share your ideas with us anytime.
Really? Yes. I forgive you guys. Let my staff load up your suitcases with loo paper, and while they do, we can talk about my latest idea, sheepskin toilet paper.
Awesome. Thanks, Joe.
Reusable toilet paper was the next big thing in the toilet paper industry. And from that day on, her brothers and his brothers, all of their brothers, would regularly FaceTime each other to talk sheepskin ideas, because AdTech couldn't get FaceTime and Teams working on their system, so they had to FaceTime. And they all lived happily forgiven ever after.